All right, so I just got through doing an amp dyno test on this SCAR RP 4500.1 and the SMD AMM1 did not show clipping on the meter. So it said battery was good. Did not show the clip light did not come on, even though it was hard clipping on the oscilloscope. And on the amp dyno mode, it was not showing the correct power. So I've got this is going to be the AC. I got it clamped here. So I've got the wire going through the Hall sensor, through this Hall sensor, and through this clamp to measure the current coming out of this amplifier. It's a 1 ohm load. I've got this meter here on the speaker outputs along with the other two devices. And we're going to measure the voltage and the amperage, and then we're going to calculate the volt amps for each device. Now, this meter here, I'm going to have to hit the hold button when the numbers come up on the screen, because for some reason that meter does not like to use the maximum or minimum feature on the AC. Don't know why. And then I'm going to have to eyeball this. The AMM1 does not capture the maximum voltage or amperage either. So let's just keep that in mind. But hopefully, see down here, it has a maximum and minimum here, down here at the bottom. So let's hope I can might be able to toggle to the other this meter after the measurement's done. So let's see what we can do here. 66.2, 64.2, 66.2, and 64.2 on the AMM1. Now 67.0 on the voltage here on the digital multimeter. 67.0, and then 66.9 on the amperage. Now up here on the basehead garage watt meter, the voltage is 66.8 and the amperage is 66.0. So that's looking pretty close to me. I don't know why the other test was inaccurate. But let's calculate this out. Basehead garage watt meter 66.8 times 66.0. It's 4408. Actually 4409 volt amps. On the AMM1, 66.2 times 64.2. That's 4250 volt amps. On the DMM, the digital multimeter, 67.0 times 66.9. And that's going to be 4482 volt amps. So right there, the basehead garage watt meter is showing more accurate. Okay, now let's do that amp dyno. And look, it's button. This is a brand new meter, and this button is not wanting to work right. So let's reset that. Let's measure the power. Volume 48. just like that other test was. Watch it on the screen. Look, I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. Volume 48. See, look at the amp dyno results. 5,242 watts. That is bullshit. Why is it measuring inaccurately? And then I went back and looked on my other video, and when it was clipping on the screen, it was not showing clipping on the AMM1. So here's volume 50. 2 clicks up. It's going to be hard clipping. Watch here and watch here. Watch here and watch here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and clear this stuff out. We'll redo it. Redo the wattage. This is volume 50. Hard clipping. Watch here and right here. This clip light will not come on, but it's obviously hard clipping. You see that? And look, the wattage didn't hardly change at all on the AMM1. Base head garage watt meter, it went up another 1,000 watts. So yeah, I will not trust this AMM1. That is very inaccurate in amp dyno mode. On the AC voltage and amperage, it was pretty accurate, right? But on the amp dyno mode, it is not accurate. So let's see if it's just in the real time. Let's see what it does in the real time power, real-time power. All right. Still showing over 5,000. Well, yeah, right there at 5,000 watts. So let's have volume 50. Now, let's go to volume 48, 46, and 4,400. So that was pretty close. But in amp dyno mode, again, let's go amp dyno mode. Dyno power. Here's volume 48. Volume 48. 4735 and 4,400. Let's clear this one off. Go up back to volume 50. And see, now they're about the same. But you can see the base head garage watt meter is more linear. Let's go down to volume 45. $2,200 watts and 2,245. Let's go up to volume 40, back to volume 48. Look, that is very inaccurate right there. That is more accurate. Right. So before on volume 48, the AMM1 was showing these numbers, 4,250 volt amps, and now it's showing almost 5,000 watts. That does not compute. The base head garage watt meter, earlier it was showing 4,409 volt amps, and now it's showing 4,424 watts. So right here, we got our volt amps right here. It was 4,409 before, and it's 4,452 now. You know, that's, you know, pretty daggone close. You know, it's 40 volt amps off or whatever, but you know, it was a different run, but still that is very close, whereas the AMM1 is very far off. I mean, that's like, when you consider the volt amps versus power wattage, well, power factor is 0.9, so 0.99. 4552 volt amps versus 4424 watts. So still, that is pretty inaccurate. All right, I'm kind of disappointed in the AMM1. I'm excited with the little $100 Basic Garage watt meter, but yeah. Well, that's it for this one.